Hello again there, YouTube fans. This is the Real Creepy Doll Man here. I'm back with an all-new episode. It is July the 9th of 2020. Time is now 10:34 p.m. This marks the third anniversary of Jazmine, the possessed clown doll, made her first big debut here on YouTube on July the 9th of 2017. By her owner, the Real Creepy Doll Man. Brought her here as an exclusive for all the YouTube fans and all you diehard Real Creepy Doll Man fans to see. In our communications and in our investigations with both me and the Real Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr., we found there was a spirit attached to this female clown doll. And we found out it was a female spirit, but we communicate with the spirit further. And then we found out, we did this off record, that she was the one that started this whole mess to begin with when we communicate with her first. Jazmine is the first one we had communicate with. And then after so, we found out a little bit more of the juicy gossip. Now, as I said this before, that she communicated the old-fashioned way by old Morse code, by the flickering of the light. We have shown that in several episodes in the Communicating with Our Spirit Friends episodes. And this is actually before we communicate with her. We done it off record between me and the Real Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr. And we found out there was a female spirit attached to this doll. But she lied and said that she was a 11-year-old little girl. So, but there was some downfall to this when I communicate with her further. There's an aggression that I'm going to say this that was not on record for the last couple episodes that have shown these ordeal through the anniversaries. I'm going to bring it back up because it's been a while since I remember so far. But she, in fact, when we communicate with the spirit off record, she had threatened to kill me and do different things to me. She wanted to inject my soul from my body and try to possess me, which, if that's true, then this is not what we call a human spirit. This is what we call an inhuman spirit. What's an inhuman spirit? It's not human at all. It's demonic. So this meaning it's a demon. And I have said that many times in my, videos, that some of these things are not human spirits you're communicating with. So Ouija board, I'm going to say this to all the fans out there. If you have a Ouija board, I would advise you not to use it when you communicate with spirits, because you don't know what you're communicating with. But let's go back further, that when we went back to do Communicating with Our Spirit Friends Part 1 or Part 2, we have brought Jazmine back to communicate with her. And we found out that we did communicate with her. I made her confess, to tell the truth, what she was. And she did, in fact, say that she was a demonic spirit, which is a demon. And we don't know how old this spirit is. So this spirit could be older than 43. For all we know, she'd be 600 or even maybe 9,000 years old. And we don't know what race she was before she died. Was she white, black, Hispanic, or Asian? We don't know. Or could she been another race before that? We don't know. We don't know when she was born. And we also don't know how she died, plus the year she died. So that will remain a mystery to this very day. I urge anyone out there to listen to me carefully, that if you do play with a Ouija board, don't play it alone. But I urge you, it'd be probably safe not to, because you don't know what you're communicating with. So I say be careful out there and be wary. Now, watch more to come from the Real Creepy Doll Man. And this is actually not the last time we're going to probably communicate with Jazmine, the possessed clown doll, is what we call this one, or the spirit Jazmine is what I call her for short. But Jazmine is actually the one that succeeded to communicate with us first. So I'm thinking to go back to re-interview this, this spirit, to find out more about how she lived and how she died before she became a demonic spirit. So I say this to all the fans out there, keep watching, more to come. and there will be new episodes to come. We will have one more third anniversary to come. Who will it be? Watch and find out. And this is the Real Creepy Doll Man saying to all the fans out there, goodbye, and God bless you all.